Every UPI payment starts with a link or a QR code packed with information. In this tutorial, we will write a clean Python parser that pulls the payee, the amount, and the note out of any UPI link. By the end, you will have a reusable function you can drop straight into any payments project. A UPI link looks intimidating, but it is really just a URL. After the UPI pay prefix, every detail is a query parameter separated by ampersands. The PA field is the payee's virtual address, like Priya at Oxby. The PN field is the display name, AM is the amount in rupees, and TN is the note the sender attached. Once you see it as a URL, parsing becomes straightforward. Python's built-in urllib gives us everything we need. We call url_parse to split the link into pieces, then parse queues to turn the query string into a dictionary. Notice that parser queues returns each value inside a list because a parameter could, in theory, appear more than once. So we grab index 0 for the actual value. With just 3 lines, Priya's address, the amount of 250 rupees, and the note are all extracted. Before your app acts on a parsed link, you should check that the payee address is well formed. A virtual payment address, or VPA, always has a handle, an @sign, and a provider, just like an email. If the VPA is malformed, the payment will simply fail, so catching it early saves your user a frustrating experience. A quick regular expression check is all it takes. Here we compile a regular expression once and reuse it. The pattern says the handle can contain letters, digits, dots, or hyphens, then an @sign, then a provider made of letters. We wrap it in a small function that returns a clean true or false. Rahul's Paytm address passes, Anya's store address passes, and the broken string fails. Compiling the pattern once keeps it fast even across thousands of links. Now we tie it together with a data class. UPI text send holds the 4 fields we care about, and the data class decorator gives us a clean printable object for free. The parse UP function does the URL parse and parse queues in one line, then builds the object. We convert the amount to a float so we can do math on it later, and we use .get for the note so a missing note never crashes the parser. Parsing Vikram's rent payment of 999 rupees is now a single call. And that is a complete UPI transaction parser. You learned that a UPI link is really just a URL, how to pull out its fields, how to validate the payee address, and how to wrap it all in a tidy data class. Try extending it to handle the reference ID and merchant code next. Everything here uses the standard library, so go build something.